Today we have Eden with us again, and we just filmed another video talking about our dream dresses. And when I looked, I remembered that I had a folder with a wish list for Lolita, and so I went and I should have tracked. Let me see if I can track. When did I save this photo? Oh, now it says today, unfortunately. Okay, so I don't remember when it was. Maybe I'll write it here in post. I would say at least 7 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. So there were dresses that I wanted to buy, and obviously none of them I bought, I think, almost. So I have about 10 and 2 other things that are not dresses. Some I don't even know which brand it is, but let's review this. So the first is this dress from King 11, and I ended up getting, actually, I don't know if I wanted this navy colorway, and I got the white colorway because the navy colorway was not available. I don't remember, but I ended up getting the white colorway. I wore it a bit, and then I got bored because it was really not matching anything in my wardrobe anymore. So it was white and a lot of still navy, but you see this veil over here? It's my white veil that I'm always using on everything. And so I sold the dress and I said the veil is not there because I decided to keep it, and I'm very happy about that.
I mean, I like it, but yeah, definitely not for you.
No, yeah, it's a different era. So this is interesting. I think it's Chocolate Museum? How is it called? I don't know. It's a chocolate print from Enjoy Pretty with the paintings of things in brown. And so I don't know why I have this OP, because never ever can I fit in an OP like that in Enjoy Pretty. And it's very mint and chocolate. So this is the things that I had for a while. Now I'm really more mint and pink than mint and chocolate. So I don't know if I would invest that much into a dress mint and chocolate. Definitely not an OP because I would not fit. But I have one dress, was it chest chocolate, that a friend of mine was selling. It was mint and chocolate with the socks. And it was so cheap, and I said, okay, let's go. And I ended up liking it very much, even though it was never on my radar or anything. So I liked it very much, but I've not worn it in a while because I'm not doing chocolate that much these days. So yeah, it was closer to my taste, but no.
I'm not really into meat and chocolate, actually.
Because you don't have that much chocolate things and brown things? Mostly pasta.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the combination of the chocolate.
So you mean it's ugly?
No, it's not ugly. It's not at my taste.
Yeah, we need to be more judging.
It's cute, but I don't know. It's not like
as cute as sweet.
Yeah, right.
I agree. I mean, it's still sweet, but pastel too. Yes. Okay. Ooh, those are, I don't know if you can see, I think it's the Cabriole thing, like the heel is super, super fancy.
Oh, yeah.
It's from Alice and the Parrot, and it's a dark red, like wine, almost brown colorway in glitter. And I saw these in person in Japan, and I fell in love, but obviously would not match anything in my wardrobe now, and they're like $200. So I would never buy them, but imagine if they had that in mint, I would buy them like this. The heel is a bit high, so this is definitely a fancy shoe, but it's gorgeous in person. I think they have a black, maybe gold, maybe even silver, and maybe also white or like cream, something like that in this glitter. And they have also the same heel with other versions that are like different. And yeah, I don't know, but I remember seeing these and I was like, this is from Enjoy Pretty. I don't remember the name either. They have different colorways. I don't know why I like these time pieces. It looks like wheels and things like that and clouds. I don't know. I think it's cuter than the other cloud dresses, but they don't have a mint colorway. They have a gray colorway that is a little bit grayish mint, but not very pretty. You'll see in these there's a lot of navy and a lot of wine colorways. I had a lot of that in my wardrobe at some point. So the print is super pretty, but still not something that I would wear now. Maybe in pink I would. I don't know.
I love Sky's print so much.
Yeah, I don't like the ones that usually people love, but this one I think it's very pretty. But in darker it's very pretty because there's a lot of contrast between the clouds and
moon and things.
Yeah.
So yeah, it fit very well.
Very gorgeous.
Yeah.
This dress, I have no idea from which brand it is. Maybe it's a Taobao brand. No idea what it's called. So in my phone it's not saved, but on the Dropbox I had the name. So maybe I can find it. But again, it's an OP, not really my thing. But it looks like it's full back showing. So maybe I would fit in that. And Taobao do have different sizes usually. But it's also a very dark wine colorway. And it has pink, which is interesting. The print is beautiful, but not something that I would wear a lot, I guess.
I really love the shape. It's really pretty with the sleeves. Wine is cute, but I don't know.
I'm not even sure what other colorways do. Maybe there's a mint one. Okay, so I think the biggest one doesn't fit me, so I'm not buying it, and it's very expensive, but it's so gorgeous, so beautiful, and it would be perfect for a tea party. But usually when I go to tea parties, it's usually Angelic Pretty ones, so I guess I try to invest in more fancy dresses for Angelic Pretty. This is very Marie Antoinette and everything, and it looks like the basic Hime dress, I think. Yeah, so much ruffle. Okay, next. I had that in my wish list. Why? At some point I was not really sure about which style of Lolita I liked, and I liked many things. So this would not match anything. I just found it pretty, so I don't know. I put it in my wish list, but...
Yeah, it's cream at peace. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
This one though, it's Marin Sherbet with the Miku Natsume. I think it's from... I don't know. This would be something that I would wear more because it's sweet. You know it. And it's lavender though, but I think it's so pretty.
I know it so much. Oh my god.
I'm not even sure. It says it's a collab, so I'm not even sure it's possible to find it because it's a Taobao brand. But yeah, it's gorgeous.
I really love it.
This one then, from Punk Street Lolita. Okay, it's also navy, it's very simple. I like that these fairies here, and it looks nice, like a bit elfic. But yeah, I would not wear that, I don't know. This one though, I found it, I was like, ooh, I could wear that. But this is not a shade of mint that is easy to coordinate with, so you need the extra accessories.
Yeah, it's a very specific shade of mint, so... Yeah, but it's really pretty.
It's very pretty. Yeah. This one from Neverland, which is also Souffle Song. I don't know, at some point I thought it would be nice to wear something like that also when I was really into navy. So it's very pretty. And it's not basic, but there's no kind of print. It's a beautiful dress, but I think it was not too expensive. Probably like 150 or something like that. Or even cheaper if you go directly to Taobao. This one from King 11, so the same as the first one, but the astronomical things. I don't know. I think it's very pretty, those stained glass things, but I think it's maybe hard to coordinate because it's a shade of purple that you don't see that much. But it's a beautiful dress. Yeah, a very beautiful dress. Like if you cord it only with gold and white like she did, so that's easy, but it's a bit simple. But I like it very much. And the last one that I had is this, and I could not find it on the library. Let me explain. I had this skirt. I think it's this one that's anniversary something from Baby the Star Shine Bright. It says it's lame, so it's some kind of tweed with silvery accents in it, and it had pink things. And it came with not a vest, like a blazer, so something a little bit like this. But the blazer would never fit me. And so this, I found it super cheap at Closet Child, so I bought it, but I could never really close it, so I worn it once, leave it open, and I had something else to cover it just for videos. But I loved it so much. I loved the idea of having something that would look like a suit, like a super fancy, I think it's Coco, Sweet Coco or something like that. This one actually, it's called Coco or something, and it's like paying tribute to Coco Chanel blazer suit. So I like that very much, and I like the idea. Maybe it was Misako that did a video of all the Lolitas for all the occasions, and I will have, you can wear that in an office, this is so cool. So that was my idea, like you can have that. And now I saw that this one exists in mint. Obviously I will never be able to fit in that because this is baby. But yeah, I had this grey one, and I thought that maybe this would be the one that goes with it. But it looks like it's the anniversary jacket that is something different, and it's not the same fabric at all. And I could not even find this one, and this one doesn't even have the Baby Star Shine Bright one, but it looks so much like baby. So I don't know. I think it would be cute, but never would I be able to fit in that. And also I would not buy something grey at the moment. I don't know.
I really hate greys.
You hate grey? I think it's one of those colors that the normies would think is normal, and so you could like pass with it like navy or black, you know what I mean? No,
not
no,
for me.
no.
It's really the only color that I really don't like to wear on me.
Okay.
And even on other people, I don't think it's really pretty. I don't know. I don't like it.
So this was my wish list. Maybe I did buy some things from the wish list and I deleted the photos at some point. But there was one dress that I actually did buy in another colorway and I leave this one. So I'm wondering if I wanted to buy the navy one and I left it here or I just forgot. Also, it was in my Dropbox and I'm not using Dropbox that much anymore. I'm using other cloud things, storages, so maybe that's why I just forgot about it. So, what do you think about...
I can see you in navy now, like navy dresses.
It did fit me very well, this colorways. It was flattering on my tone because I went to an image coach and she did like all the colors, you know, like she has some kind of fabric things and they put it next to your face to see if it's pretty. And so the colors that she gave me was navy, actually wine like maroon, hot pink, and a darker shade of like emerald green or something.
Oh, okay.
So that's very interesting because that's what I already had both pink shades, mint kind of shades, and also I had a lot of maroon and a lot of navy in my wardrobe at some point. So it was naturally the colors that fit me.
Yeah, I think it would fit you, but now you are so mint and pink now since I don't know how much time.
I don't know actually.
So it's hard to see you in navy or wine.
But when I do the chord mashups, most of the time I'm not mint and pink. And so that would pollute my Instagram with things that is not mint and pink. It's content, so I use it, but it's not aesthetically pleasing. So this is why I need to stop chord mashup because... Or I should put mint and pink, like 5 mint things in it, so at least once I find, you know, a mint or a pink in it. Oh, mint and pink this month! Oh!
No, what a surprise! Mint and
Sorry,
mint.
everybody else. Oh, like 2 different shades of mint in the same coordinate. That would be... This is the ultimate challenge. Make it like 2 different things, totally different, work. I'm used to do something like... I did mint and lavender. I did mint and... I think I did with everything. I think I did mint and wine. I think I did mint and navy. Mint and gold. All those things that you would not think of. Oh, we need to do mint and yellow.
Oh, yes.
That is a challenge. But 2 kinds of mint, if you have enough of all, like both shades, maybe it would work. That is a good challenge that I would love to do. Because now I'm like, I tried all the combinations of my wardrobes. Yeah, maybe there's a few more combinations that I could try, but yeah. So, obviously, now in the other ones, I have the dream dresses, the things that I'm looking for. There's not something that I have now on my wish list. Interesting though, I have a lot of things on my Lace Market wish list. No, this will be another video. I will show you what I have now in my wish list. So, did you find your own wish list from a while ago and were like, why? Tell me all about your current wishes and wish list in Lolita. And you can comment down below. By the way, do you have, like, okay, you're new to Lolita, but you're not new to Fairy K. Did you have things that you saved a while, like, I wanted to buy that, and in the end you got not interested in that anymore?
I don't think so. I think they're still on my wish list.
So you still want to... So you did not really shift styles or anything?
I still want to contribute to my Fairy K wardrobe.
It's hard when you have 2 styles and the money needs to be separated. But at least I think the accessories and blouses and things can work both. Because your Lolita is so sweet that it works a lot with your Fairy K. So that at least is very good. Imagine you're like, Fairy K and Gothic Lolita. Then this would be too expensive. So thank you so much for watching and remember, everybody can be kawaii. Bye bye!